inner high, inner high, inner high. You got highs, but beside this, you got inner highs. That's your intuition. But there's a little definition for that. With inner high is typically referred to the metaphorical concept of interception, imagination, or spiritual insight. Inner highs is typically referred to as a metaphorical concept of interception, imagination, and spiritual insight. That means those two are just for you to see the physical world. But the so-called inner highs is your imagination, intuition, and your spiritual insight. Whether you like it or not, you are spiritual being having an experience of physical world. Yeah. And the more your spiritual height is sharp, if there's no any cataract in your spiritual height, you can see physically. So you can see properly. But if you have cataract in your spiritual height, then you need to go and see your, optician for that issue. Not physical optician, I mean your optician inside you for your spiritual sight to be open. That means you need some knowledge, wisdom, information. From there, the cataracts could go off your spiritual sight. There's a good certain reason why you need those spiritual or inner highs. I will, say this one, spiritual highs, simply because it's part of it. But what we're dealing with really is inner highs. If I say spiritual, it might be going far. But inner highs, inner highs. But whether you like it or not, you have it. But are you using it or not? That is not my responsibility. That is your responsibility. And for you to know whether you use it or not is when you see how things goes around you and how you respond to that. I got certain 10 points for you why, or probably the good reason that you should be using your inner high all time, not just once in a week, all time. Number one, enhance self-awareness. Once you have your inner highs, right, self-awareness will be a priority. Wherever you go, in the board of directors, in the midst of billionaires, in the midst of academicians, in the midst of learned people, you always know who you are. That's self-awareness. That's number one. And if you want to gain self-awareness, then go and search for your inner highs. It's in there. You just switch off. You just need to switch it back on. It switch off at the moment simply because of you don't ask for it. You don't know how useful it is. But whenever you're ready, you switch it back on, you start working. Remember, whenever the student is ready, teacher will appear. Number two, the reason why you should use your inner high. Number two, improve decision making. Your inner highs improve decision making. I've used this a lot in terms of any decision making, in terms of any exhibition, in terms of different things. Before you get there, you psych of what you want to see. You visualize what you want to see. You prepare and picture. It's kind of fun. It's a good fun if you get in there. So number 2 is improve your decision making. That means you can't just jump on any wagon that is not yours. Because you have an inner sight and using your inner eyes, you will think twice before you jump on any wagon. You might not even jump on any wagon. You might create your own wagon. What about that? And you might not even go to anyone's table. You might create or bring your table. What about that? Simply because you have your inner eyes. That's number 2. Number 3. Creativity and innovation. Yes. For a lot of people that invented, different kind of invention and creativity, fantastic artists in sketching, in painting, acrylics or oil, writers, singers, they are in tune with that, with the inner eyes. All the stars of today that on the top chart are using their inner eyes, because that's why they are good in their craft, in their creativity. That's number 3. Number 4, inner eyes allow you to be stress free. You know why? Because whatever happens, you don't see outside. You always seek inside. And once you have the shift of seeking inside than letting the physical bother you, stress gone. That's our number 4. Number 5, clarity, purpose. The reason why you should have your inner eyes is for clarity purpose. Once you start seeking your inside for your inner eyes, before you make a step, you need to clarify it, you need a clarity. And it will come. It will come. There will be no more fog in the brain. There will be no more doubt in the mind. Everything will be easy. It's not like walking in a park. It's not that there will be no any challenge or that. But you know that challenge doesn't last. Thank you. Number 6, empathy development. Wow. Once you are inner eyes seeker, empathy development will come to you automatically. You don't have to search for that. It will definitely power the package. You will have it. You will enjoy it. And you will never regret it. Because you know why? No one ever regret it. And you won't be number 1. Because there's no number 1 in people that's seeking or using inner eye. No, there's no number 1 that regret of using it. You will never be number 1. That's number 6. Number 7, stronger intuition. Woo-hoo-hoo. Intuition will be like when you fly a kite. When you fly a kite, your intuition will be high. Your intuition will be high. Once you take a shift and decide that I want to start using my inner eye, your intuition will be like skyrocket, boom, like that. You will be love to read books. You will be love to listen to poems. You will love to see and engage in a lot of creativity. That will change a lot of things in you. From there, you are newborn. Born again? Maybe. But it depends where you've been born again, isn't it? But you'll be new person, for real. Number 9, conflict resolution. No matter how conflict coming to you, you like to make sure you diffuse it. Simply because you're seeking your inner eye, your inner eye's antenna is on, and you can see beyond what this physical can see. From there, you don't engage in any conflict. It's not that sometimes when it comes to you, it's not that you're gonna kick off and run away. No, you will know how to diffuse it. And if you can't diffuse it, you might need to vamuse, diplomatically. That's number 9. Number 10, inner peace. Once you seek your inner eyes and you're using it all the time, your inner peace will be paramount. It will be number one. Nothing bother you. It's not that you're neglecting anything. No, you're not neglecting anything. You are quitting into good action, but you will so slow in terms of unnecessary or bad response, and nothing will trigger you anymore because you've seen it all. Even you haven't get to certain old age, but with that, because it's a few group of people that are using the inner highs, and once you on that terrace, age doesn't matter. Yeah, leverage. Age doesn't matter. When you start using it, that means you belong to the king makers. Your power of the header council now. Yeah, that is it. That is 10 good point for you to use your inner eyes. If you haven't started using it, go and try to use it. How can you start that? You need to calm down and meditate. You need to control your thoughts. Every thought that comes to you, don't just dispatch or just take it off. You recognize it, but you don't let them take over you. And you maintain what thought you want to be flowing on. You maintain the frequency you want to be flowing on. You maintain the intuition you want to see. You maintain the picture you create your own picture. That's what we call visualization. You start visualize on your own. And plus, you watch less television. Go to intuition. No, television. You go to intuition. Watch less television and go to intuition. Thank you for watching this. If you get on to this point, if you want to be in support, go on to BabWhat1 on YouTube, subscribe, and give your comment. On Instagram, BabWhat1, subscribe, follow, and leave comments and love. On TikTok as well, BabWhat1. Follow us, give comments, and be part of our game. You can be my breathing partner. Yes. We breathe in peace, and peace shall we be.